here we are one more time. Peace, Smitty. Back at you with another video. This time showing off my brand new TNA World title here on my pop's birthday. Got a little tribute to him, like behind this belt as I do it. And this is gonna be enjoyed responsibly, guys. So just know I'm not going anywhere else tonight. I'm home for the day. So that's what we did. We played Mario Brothers. I wasn't old enough to drink back then, but I am now. So I'm just let the record show I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, so that's there for him. If you don't like it, fuck off. But so to this TNA belt, it's brand new, fresh leather from Chad Smith. You guys see? This leather is really amazing. I really like it. You did a real good job on this, Chad. I could have done better, but this is pretty good. But yeah, you know, Chad and I go back and forth all the time. He's a real good guy. We actually made a deal, a trade with, you know, well, not with this belt, but with another belt. And, you know, I thought that he was going to send both belts today, but he reminded me that I asked him to leather the other belt. And so now I'm just going to rag on him because it's not here and I want to see it. So the guy is, you know, even though I gave him a compliment on this leather job, I mean, what choice do I really have? I mean, the guy sucks. No, I'm just kidding. He's real cool. You know, he teaches me about the leather, you know, the leather game, and you know, and the tools and all that stuff. So, you know, I really like to mess with him all the time. You know, he's pretty good. Romeo Anderson is great. You know, pretty good also. I've been seeing, you know, Bob's belts. I've never had his leather, but I've seen it and it looks pretty good. Ray. There's so many guys out there. Lucky Hands, Paul Martin's overseas. It's just, man, I mean, there's just so many choices. But, yeah, this TNA belt, it's, you know, it's got, you know, dual plated. It's got the gold and the silver going here. Camouflage tooling, as I said. I don't know what these plates are called, so I had the video done and I rewatched it. I rewatch all my videos before I post to make sure I don't sound like an idiot, and I don't like my, you know, what I call these plates, so I just decided to do the whole thing over. I had my dad's tribute and all that stuff done. Everything was cool. I said my opinions, and I just, you know, I'm going to redo this thing, and so here it is, guys. So real quickly, because last time it was like, what, 9 minutes, so I'm going to try to cut this. You guys know that TNA is up for sale. WWE has made a bid on it. I hope they don't get it, because I think they're going to water the product down, and they're pretty much going to shit on the history that TNA, you know, built and did. So I'd much rather somebody else get it, with the exception of Bischoff. You know, I'm not an Eric Bischoff fan. I don't dislike him personally, but yeah, I just don't like his NWO character. You know, he played that part so well. I actually emailed him and told him that I hated him for his NWO character, but that's just, you know, just for the show, not nothing, you know, for real. So so yeah, you know, you got these, you know, beautiful plates. This belt is actually heavier than my Andre here. My Andre I have for sale. Anybody wants to make an offer? I'm not really looking to, you know, not really looking to break the bank. I just don't want anything like below 7. So I guess that's why it's still here behind me. Nobody wants to pay that for, you know, for a real belt. Well, I say it's real. It's, you know, everything about it's real, except, you know, it's not the person that really made it. So that makes it one of those kayfabe belts. So, you know how that goes. I personally, hey, if you want to do kayfabe belts, I'm not gonna tell you it's wrong because I do it. I prefer the real legit belts, but I can't find myself spending thousand upon thousand of dollars for a belt. I just can't do it. So um, that's just my take on it. Plus, hey, I'm not your financial guy. I mean, you do what you want with your money. Just don't tell me what to do with mine. So yeah, I found some money on the ground. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so TNA World Title, camouflage tooling all around. Chad Smith on the leather. TNA for sale. WWE made a bid. I hope they don't get it. Like I said. So what do you guys think about that? I heard that they are like really, really in deep trouble. They're like either they're gonna miss payroll or they're gonna miss payroll to pay for the TV taping. So, uh, I really don't know. I just don't want it to get put into where you'd have like a TNA belt and you'd have WWE like all over it. So that I think that would mess it up. But yeah. So like I said, TNA black on black leather. I don't feel like lifting this belt up to show the other side. So you guys are just gonna have to take my word that it's a black leather backing on the back. You know, gonna redo these stones when I get a chance or when I feel like it, which will probably be never. So that's how that goes. So that's gonna about do it. TNA World Title. Peace, Smitty. My pop's birthday. Peace.